I give it all away. You're like my reason. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't want to go to war. You don't want to.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium.
Justin, sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Patriots will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
You heard my man, almost control of the level, can't touch it. Let the journey begin.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Left thing, 19. Ready.
Back to throw. That one taken in right side by Legette. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
He's got his man. That's Legette. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That's to Waddle again. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A gain there of 11. First down, Miami.
Buffalo 18. Stephanie. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Up the middle they go. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone. Inside the 20. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's at about the 8. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll run, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Pats will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Pioneer! Here we go, here we go! Go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. A gain of 48.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Come 19! Come 19! 19 tight, 19 Lion.
Throwing now on first and 10. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
60 now. Dragon 60. Steady.
He'll look to throw. That went out wide to Achane. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Buffalo, ready. Panther 60, Panthers ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete to the goal line and in. Touchdown Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jason Sanders to kick
After the
off
touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it, ready. Go.
Williams in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. The ball to the ground. It's incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up. They try again. It's second and 10. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
47-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. They'll look to throw. That complete to Henderson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. It's Jalen Phillips getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
70 Rangers, 70. Let's go now. 60, 18. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10.
Patriots 10. Jason Sanders, the kickoff line.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, New England. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Third and long.
Let's go now.
Man in motion is Smith. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good, and they are not able to draw closer.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go! 70 Dragon 6, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 6, 18, Pioneer.
49-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Miami.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Jason Sanders.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught at Savion Williams. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Lions. Here we go. 7 back, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
65 catch, 65 catch. 70 Rangers, get Cowboys. Ready.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one's good for 29. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19.
Back to the air one more time. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It is uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught at 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. And even 30 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
17.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Come on, come 60, Buffalo 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He was covered by Brian Branch.
Tag, let go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Forced out wide. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
7.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man. That's Weekends. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
19
line.
Tiger, 19 Lion. Ready.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Left, 70 left. Crackle 80. Mustang 19. Let's go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Pioneer. Stephanie. Dragon Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw yet again. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. Pass it up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Waddle. And on that first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
14 more yards.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. It is 2nd and 9. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, New England.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of the comebacks before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
A run up the middle with H.N. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
1st and goal at the
65, 70, 70.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. we've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
60 bites.
H.A. will score. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Dolphins 41, Patriots 24.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. To the air now on first and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Second and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Phillips. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athletic.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. And here for the extra point. It's up and through. The Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Williams in motion. On the ground, here is Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Once more, it's Henderson. And he's up past the 35. Got a first down. Putting down at the 37.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Again, it's Henderson. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. He'll turn and hand this one off. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
It's a gain of a yard.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd and 7. Williams in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one caught by Smith. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
First down. A 41-yard gain.
Now a run on first down. His defense falls over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he could not set his feet to fire that one. It is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Patriots first
Back to the air one more time. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Taken back to the 5-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock is stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And the Dolphins are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard
70,
line.
step over. Drop 50, drop 50. Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, You have to find a way to come back.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
First down. First and 10.
So a win here for the Dolphins. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On top.
It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer,
And latch it, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all. But we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shock,
cause this is it. Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Well, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The webby, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.